The cub speaks.
I met your family. Ran is rather. Wait, first join me.
You'll need to free up your ranks a little first.
Trade with will.
Then let us be about it. Wherever we go, ye gods, let there be something green.
That's funny. Nah. Let's figure who have all the body parts. Should one person have the body part? Alright. Yeah. Alright. Sure.
Still breathing, despite everything.
The cub speaks.
I met your family. Ryan is rather keen to see you.
Ah. You've wandered far in my absence. And now you come to march me to the gallows, is it? Come on, then. Likely you have some pointed questions. But you shall have to get in line behind my dear, dear daughter.
I was scared only if it was actually your daughter. Now you say something.
I hope you were hibernating, little cub. I can't think of another reason you wouldn't come down to say hello.
Jahira! I didn't want to see if you were really dead.
Oh.
They said
Who said?
Jord and Ryan. They didn't think I could hear.
You little sneak thief? Well, they were wrong. Look! Not dead. I just had a few adventures. Like,
You freed up Pixie from a magical lamp. She was awful.
Really?
Now, cub. Solitude is a wonderful thing, but not too much. Come downstairs and fight with your sisters.
Wait. Here. I was keeping this safe.
No.
My Harper pin. Oh, was a certain little sneak thief playing down in my sanctuary?
No.
This Harper pin opens more doors than most. Come down to my study and see if you can figure it out.
Oh, you already know that. Where it goes, actually, my girl.
Can't slow down.
What a surprise.
Ah, Mahler's mark, an ambush.
Are we quite sure she hasn't actually died this time, brother? She looks dead.
Smells it too. Ooh.
It has been a hard road. But I can clip you both around the ear to prove I am no ghost. If it would help.
Forgive us, Mother. We're just surprised you still know how to find your way home.
This is a beautiful home. Stay out of it. The family
A sending spell can carry 25 words. Do you know how many Jaheira's only message contained in all this time she's been away? 7.
What did she say?
The message went, I'm sorry, you know what to do.
So why haven't you done it? You were supposed to get the young ones out of the city.
And you were supposed to be dead. That's what your oh-so-stoic message meant, yes? Yet here you are. So, what happened out there?
I got my skin saved by this one. We've come to take the fight to the cult, which is exactly why you all cannot be here.
Why? You plan on winning, don't you? You're the one who saved her, so tell me. Are we all doomed?
The cult is powerful. It's not going to be an easy fight.
So fight. That's what all you heroes and harpers are for, isn't it?
You are a very irritating girl.
This isn't your house, remember? You'll keep a civil tongue under our roof if we let you stay at all.
Have mercy, sister. She's old, after all.
So old!
Seems I'm outvoted. See, Mother? That is how you go about talking things through with your family. Now, if there's more to discuss, then bloody well come in. And wipe your boots.
We'll talk to everybody in a second after we do this. What? Oh,
Coming along nicely there, Floki.
there we go. Before we talk to anybody, wait. Let's go on our study. Let's talk to you. Oh, you're patrolling. Never mind. Oh wait, did she give the pin to us? Yep. Please have something of value down here.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Oh.
Pay no mind to those. You're probably safe so long as I am here. But
Probably.
if you do not trust me, take the weight from the pressure plate there.
What pressure plate? What do you have?
Have no fear. The traps aren't meant for you. But, better to stick close, eh?
Here, what is happening? Why so many traps? It's cool. It's really
The only patch of wilderness this city permits me. There ought to be supplies here to aid us.
yay. Aww.
I need a quick word.
The Archdruid's eyes and ears have fallen away in her absence. I'm training new ones.
I bring word of gnomes. Gnomes in the sea.
Oh.
Down by the Blushing Mermaid, there's a stink of something fey. Smell of arse, too. But boss doesn't care about that.
There's been killings in a holy place. Stinks of incense and blood.
Oh, it's freaking cool. You know a lot
If you're
of
not
them.
meant to be here, the Archdruid's trap.
Always nice to be wanted.
Actually. Do you even have secret animals?
Hello there.
Oh, there was. Wow. I don't know who has it. I know you don't have it.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Wait. Kara?
Let us show them how it's done.
There has to be. Do you not have it as introduce flame, showy, thorn? This is really and a recovery. This beer.
Archdruid, it's good to have you home. The new informants are coming along.
Fine.
At least things have stayed interesting.
What's here, actually?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
This is a pretty little place. So please have option. Even if it's old.
Open up.
Traps. How considerate.
Friday.
Keen eye. But if it's supplies you seek, weapons to aid in our fight, you won't find them behind that door. There is nothing back there of worth to anyone but me.
I didn't mean to. I also hide all my worthless things behind secret
It
doors.
should be no surprise to you that Harpers like to hold their secrets close. Whether there is sense in it or not. On my word, all you will find inside is dust. And the moldering keepsakes of a much younger woman. But then, perhaps I make too much of this. How can I beg privacy when I was not half so trusting on our first meeting?
True.
Pass then. Go on.
You sure?
See what it is a foolish old Harper thinks worth hiding away.
You said we could. My dearest wife, since you're forbidden the writing of coins, have to get creative here. To track down a retired Chimerian war wizard with a magical method of transferring mental imagery to parchment. The art is imperfect and perhaps better suited to espionage than name gift. With all of my love and from a safe distance, Calais, the lead. Beneath the note, a small ink picture of a smiling couple. Their mouths gape far too wildly, their joints twisting ever so slightly. Beneath the sturdy brows, you can just about make out a much younger Jahira and a bearded man wearing a purple. Aww, I'm not taking it. It's been a while since anyone started been down here. Come on. Alright, behind the door we go.
How high?
Want your bag?
Not her.
Should be easy.
Let's move. Time to press ahead.
Are you serious? Didn't she say there's nothing back here? Handmaiden's amazing. What? Why a handmaiden? Price of a timeless body? A few spread of cryptic symbols cobbled together by the same hand, seemingly over years. Neat notations and post art on the chaotic sketch describing some matter of druidic ritual. Its purpose unclear and its practices incomplete.
Rite of the timeless body. What's that about? I best ask Jahira.
Khalid's gift. While wearing Khalid's gifts, Jahira cannot be cursed. This whole room is depressing.
Yes?
What are you wearing? It's in a case for a reason, but you may die. So honestly, why wouldn't you wear it? This is the time for you to wear it.
Looking ahead. Best be on my way.
Oh, there's the cover. Interesting.
At your command.
That's it. What is scimitar? Berlin. Ripley Battle Strike. No, only because
I've got a long road ahead.
I'm not. Let's act.
The cub speaks.
I found a strange scroll in your sanctuary. Something about a timeless body.
The threat of spanking never kept the children from poking through my things. Why should it deter you? It is a ritual, or it describes one at least, practiced by druids of certain esoteric circles. If they be learned and powerful enough, the practitioner of this ritual might slow their aging, extend their life well beyond its natural reach. In greener days, I might have been strong enough to do it. I might be yet, with the right preparations.
Do you want? So you plan to do it?
I make no plans. Only contingencies. Do not look at me like that. I have been content to see the span of my natural years. A privilege far too few in this world can claim. I do not speak of clinging to life for its own sake, I just look back on that life's work and I wonder, is it done? The dead tree plague the world still. The city still falls prey to small minds like Gortash or lost souls like Orin. It is every Harper's hope to be a light that drives out darkness. But I've lived long enough to see so many of those lights burn out, while the shadows cling stubbornly on. Knowing that, isn't it our duty to burn on if we can? To fight for as long as we are able?
You have more in common with my people than you'd think. On the astral plane, our finest knights can live for millennia, and they devote every thought to vanquishing Geich.
Or pleasing their own undying queen, who lives on to serve... what purpose, exactly?
Would you live on at any cost?
In truth, I had put this ritual from my mind. Until last light. Trapped in that darkness. I turned to my research again. What if I was a little stronger? As fast as I once had been. Then you came. And made the question moot. But I kept this. Just in case, I told myself. A final resort. Perhaps you were not the savior you seemed. I had learned better than to think of life as some simple tale after all. There is no guarantee of happy endings, or true heroes. I believe that still. But when I look on all that we have achieved since, I wonder perhaps it is not heroes we need. Only people who are willing to try. I do not know what manner of story that makes. But
I have no idea why my connection is going on like this. Let's see. I don't even know what was said. Done ending, it will be no story at all, so I will accept mine, winning however it comes. As for the city story, well, that's entirely your problem now, cub. You're not off the hook that easy, Jahara. I want you around and for a long time yet.
I have no plans to lie down and die. Well, perhaps a little lying down when all of this is done. But I do not plan on going anywhere just yet. And besides, you still have a tadpole in your skull. You are almost certainly going to die first.
How rude. Why didn't you tell me about your family?
I have given you much reason to think that Harpers hoard secrets like precious stones, but I promise you, this was not some intrigue. Just, plain and simple foolishness. As if by keeping clear of my family, I might keep them clear of the cult in
You
turn.
need to tell them
And
that.
if this fight were to go against us, well, they had already done their mourning. Why visit it on them twice?
You're right, that is extremely foolish.
Careful now. Only I get to say it. And my daughter, apparently. I was wrong to think I could keep my children from this fight.
Yes.
They're Baldurian born and bred. The only damned reason I root myself in this place. This city is a cesspit. An open sewer of the soul that taints us with its filth and churns us out when all that is good has been stripped away. It also happens to be their home. And so it is mine. Ugh. That might be the first time I have said that out loud.
I wonder if we can bring her to the
Now
gallows
come.
tree.
We had best get to saving it. Lest Ryan turn her ire on us both.
Alright, we can
How
leave.
much farther can I go?
I still think this is very quickly. Harper. Oh no. Crap.
One small world among the infinite.
Okay. Did we pick up anything? Oh wait, we... Feed. It's just there we go. Muscle one.
If you are not meant to.
Actually, can you talk to the dog?
Dog.
Down by the blushing mer.
Same stuff.
All right.
That's fine.
What now? If not over, then through.
Alright, let's leave.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
What are you doing?
Very well.
I take no responsibility for your plants. You know I'm more of a mushroom man.
You've let my study turn into a thicket. Is this what I am hearing?
I tended to it. I just let it thrive in its own independence. You know, same way you raised us.
I raised you to be a sweet and kind boy. What happened?
I watched what you did instead of listening to what you said. This house has taken in a lot
Fair.
of children over the years. Mother dear was sometimes more commander than, well, mother dear.
I found it to be firm but fair.
Ha! You see? This one is well trained. I have no need for you anymore, faithless boy.
Oh, save your fangs for someone who thinks you might actually use them. I've only ever seen her truly angry once. We were down the market when I was about 9 years old. Some merchant started in with the usual. Yes, but where's your family? Whose son are you, really? When Mother was done with him, well,
No.
let's say he won't have any sons of his own to worry about.
Nature's law in action.
Where's Ryan? And the little...
Oh, come on, Ferdinand. I just trimmed you.
You.
A fine day to you, sir. Are you known to this court?
One of such evident breeding is I, of House Fluffington needs no formal introduction.
Sir Fluffington, an honor to host you in my manor.
Jessamine discovered an old family tree in my study. We haven't had a moment's peace since.
Tetherian nobility. You might be royalty, Jaheira. You don't want to be queen, of course, and Ryon curses too much, so it would have to be me.
How about Kate?
Careful, girl. They have a habit of taking against tyrants there.
Huh. I'm not a tyrant. If anyone calls me one, I'll have Fig chop their head off.
Just
That is
guzzling
very
the water
talented,
recently.
my girl.
Save some for the others, all right?
Where is she? Did she go upstairs?
No, I'm looking for any history about this absolute.
Oh, wait, more kids.
Commander!
Spare me your salutes, guardswoman. You let us slip right past you.
Did not, Commander. Smelled you coming. Your friend, too. Druidy smell.
Such keen senses. I suppose you're up to keep guarding them all while I'm away.
Can I have a real sword?
No.
Fine.
Am I supposed to pretend that sword you're swinging wasn't stolen from my room?
Hi, Hopper. I'm sorry to report that we've had no news on the boys from Paris. If they were indeed among the first taken by the call, then the trail has long
Because it
gone.
looks just like the one I stole from Mum when I was your age.
I'll be selling in there. It may as well have been. He has nowhere else to go.
You wish to choke me to death?
Wouldn't
Good. You'll need to learn more than just the hard stuff.
Is that why they threw you out? You didn't like their ball?
Careful, I might. With pleasure.
18 again? Oh, 10.
Can't give up now.
Better to Ryan.
Coming along nicely there, Floki.
Snuffle with the Harper Silver Ryan.
Good,
We have
strong
had no
roots.
further word from the High Harper since she gathered her forces and struck out east. While her sending to you is certainly unconcerning, she made no such contact with us, and I cannot believe that Jaheira we know will fail to pass on all she knew if she truly believed the end was at hand. Your mother will be fine, she always is. Pages Bree, High Harper of Copeland chapter.
The cruelest.
Need to find a way forward.
This is 100% Jaheira's fault.
No arguing. Just tell me you're well.
I am well.
And Minsk?
Huh. Back to himself, for better or worse.
Good. I owe him a kicking for showing Fig how to throw hatchets. So, this cult. What's our plan?
I'm not fool enough to think I can change your mind. But if you're staying, I don't want you taking up arms. There are other ways to fight.
Really? Like what?
Healer, this place could serve as a hospital.
A fair point. Though I'll leave the herb lore to Jord. I was always better at breaking bones than mending them.
I remember. The very reason George had so many patients to hone his craft on.
If I have to stay home and babysit, then it's your job to make sure there's still a home to look after. Take what you need, and we'll do the grand reunion when you come back for good. So, lovely as it is to have you back, Mother, go away. You have work to do.
Aye, aye, Commander. Wait. One more thing. There are doppelgangers on our trail. One even went so far as to steal my face.
Huh. All right then. If you turn up looking for hugs and kisses, I'll be sure to shoot first.
That's my girl.
No, freaking cool.
That reminds me. I'm
Look at its arms. Just wants a hug.
That's why it's losing,
A man cannot stroll the thoroughfare without being This city has been in a downward spiral for too long. Only the soft-hearted and the street vermin dare to deny it.
Bloody ridiculous. Some folk must live a charmed life if a child playing in the street's their greatest worry.
Wait, what? What is happening?
Almost coming to blows over a pebble. What's this city coming to?
What?
Nobody wants to read the right act to a child, but, well, discipline's got to start somewhere, eh?
I was just playing. Wasn't even aiming at him.
My God. Are you serious?
I'm not saying the lad will definitely grow up to turn criminal or anything, but I've seen it happen before.
Blowing inland today, bringing in the stench of the foundry. Newspaper says steel watch production is increasing. Doesn't seem to help Lord Gordon.
Oh, yeah, we met you annoying Mr.
Just the sort you'll deal with. You will.
Have we been here? Master artist unique. Wait, you need to hear this. Dear Thomas. Dear Thomas, it has been so long, and what adventures I've had. I look forward to telling you all about them in the elf song when I'm back. But in the meantime, I met this Janny trader on my travels who put me onto the rare metal they call parasite. They make pipes out of them. Now, pipes are all well and good, but I'm fairly sure that in your hands, this material will make the most exceptional flute. You see, it heats up the very air that's blown through it while it's being played, which makes for a sonorous and grandiose timbre, the like of which I've never heard. I have a bug of back Forest Hill here for you to sound when I'm back. I cannot wait to hear what you make of it. All my love, Eric.
Something over there.
I hate when this happens. I never knew. But this
Don't mind if I do.
Seen as stealing. This isn't seen as stealing. Chromatic scale? What? Maker of music instruments.
A customer. Come, Docker. You look like someone who knows their way around a lute. Or perhaps you enjoy the drums. Flute? No. Lyre.
None of it. I'm not much of a musician.
Oh. Well, no matter. My instruments make the most splendid of gifts. I'm sure you'll find something for even the most contrary of bards.
Oh my God. Interesting though. dangerous tunes. Nothing.
Thank you for...
Night pirate ship. I wonder when it was we saw.
Drab attire, lackluster skin. My darling, you need my gems. They'll brighten even a ghoul like yourself.
Ghoul?
Or, if you are the practical sort, I also stock enchanted stones. They're almost as magical as myself.
You just call me a ghoul.
A skeleton would be more accurate. You have good bones, darling. You just need decoration, and you're in the right place.
Show me what use do I have with gems?
Darling, we're on this plane but for a blink of the eye. Why not get a little luxurious?
Show me what you have. So where does the... Okay, perfect. 270. Actually. This is what I want to do. What do you have anything for something? Nope. This is a whole lot. I'm not selling that, but you can see these. Gemless ring, ruby, you take it, girl. And the ruby. Amethyst, anything different? Nope. Mysterious elixir. Eh. Alright. Balance. But she doesn't really like us at all.
Remember?
I wonder why. What? Something's always up in these races.
Here goes nothing.
Just the sort you'll deal with.
I swear, this fist is just trying to provoke me, but I'm not gonna fall for it.
Greetings, citizen.
Right by you guys.
Do you ever think I should have had another one?
It would have broken us back then.
But if we'd only made the effort, if we'd only pushed through.
Where is
Under restriction on visiting the docks.
I think about it too.
I felt horrible about that one. Could barely sleep for a 10-day.
To show off the scar to my friends who school.
It has to be this one. I'm guessing.
When she was little, I couldn't wait for a time when she would stop needing us so much.
Partner's basement. Oh, this is it. However, yeah. Person. Where is Will?
Who among us hasn't wondered what it would be like to live forever? But I think you've got the right idea. Better I live fully and meaningfully than to pine for an always and forever I could never achieve. I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space. I like how you think.
So Jaheira is willing to embrace mortality, the ultimate form of retirement, and that's thanks to impressing her through your actions. Quite the compliment.
Lazel. Kinda know it.
Should I ever take to the astral plane, I'll have no need of scrolls to secure my immortality. Still, it is becoming of a mortal to accept their fate, as Jaheira does. Not everyone is meant to live longer than the stars.
Jaheira littering the streets in broad daylight. I swear, sometimes it is as if she does not care for this city at all.
Jaheira?
The cub speaks.
Oh, you have nothing new. What?
Just when I think I can't respect Jaheira anymore, she hits me with a grenade right to the heart. I couldn't agree with her more. There's more to life than time. It isn't about how long you're here. It's about what you do with whatever time you've got. And Jaheira? Well, I don't think anyone spent their hours better than her. No room in your party. What should I do? Till next time.
Who was the next? Dorian.
Jaheira has stolen, I'll say that. It's not easy to walk away from immortality. Most people will have held on to that scroll for as long as they could bear to. And probably a century or two longer than that.
A hero of legend, passing the figurative torch onto us. We'd best not disappoint her. The thought of a scolding from Jaheira's ghost is not one I particularly relish.
We just have one more. Oh no, Shadow Heart. Forgot Shadow. I'm so sorry, Shadow.
All's well, I hope. Aside from the obvious.
I think we did talk to her, but how?
Jaheira's wisdom is plain to see. One of the greatest ways in which you can serve nature is to surrender your body back to it when the time comes. It may be some centuries before my flesh is ready to yield, but I hope I shall be bold enough to follow in her path when the day comes.
Let's do this before I forget. Where's the Starian? We're fine.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Leave. That was a side thing I was not expecting at all.